back to the channel. Today's video, we are going over the books I want to read this spooky season, and I'm so excited. I have been like back on my reading game thanks to my friend Zoe recently. I think I had a goal to read 12 books this year, and I think I'm currently reading number 13. And I'm filming this. And I'm filming this all the way back in April. I'm pre-filming some videos for Halloween. It's a really long story. We'll get into it later. But for now, let's get into everything I'm reading this Halloween. First off, last year I really wanted to reread the Harry Potter series. I actually have never finished it. I've never finished the last 3 books, which is so crazy because in my brain, I've read them, but I haven't, if that makes sense, because I know so much about them from the movies. All of my friends are huge Potterheads. Like, I know so much about them that it's like so weird that I haven't actually read the last 3. But this year I want to get it done. So obviously I need to start with the Sorcerer's Stone. Yes, I don't have the book jacket for it. Don't come for me. And I think I'm gonna start these honestly maybe in like August. I haven't decided how I'm gonna read them yet because part of me wants to read them all in a row, but then part of me really wants to be reading like 6 and 7 at the mid to end of October. So I don't know. I haven't come up with my strategy for how I'm gonna read these yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take me because obviously it's a lot to read, but Harry Potter is on my list for this spooky season. The next one is Spooky South. This was a gift from my mom, and this is like a short story collection of real ghost stories that have happened like around the South. It says tales of hauntings, strange happenings, and other local lore, which is just really cool. It says it's from Alabama, Arkansas. I don't know, my mom thought that's what that reminded me of. Sorry. These stories are from Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. And in the synopsis, it has a bunch of stuff, but it has spine-tingling folklore traditions are kept alive in these expert retellings by master storyteller S.E. Schlosser. You'll meet ghosts and specters, hear things that go bump in the night, and feel an icy wind on the back of your neck on a warm summer evening. So I'm really excited. I just love this kind of thing. And what I was saying is like, I feel like I could read a few of the Harry Potter books and then squeeze this in between. And since it's like collections of short stories, it's not super like brain world building involvement. I can like take a break, read this since it's also pretty small, and then get back to Harry Potter. So I don't know. I need to come up with my strategy like I said. I don't know yet. But yeah, the next book is actually more of a book for like research and learning purposes than just for fun reads. This is actually a nonfiction book called Life Before Life, and it's children's memories of previous lives. So long story short, my Nana who passed away last year believes heavily in reincarnation, and she actually has like she had previous memories of her previous life, and she wrote a whole book about it, which is very cool. But I got this book. This is actually not a gift. I bought this one. I bought this gift to learn more about what it might have been like for her to remember things that had happened in a previous life. So I have this book, and it's written by a doctor who is a child psychiatrist at the University of Virginia. He serves as a medical director of child and family psychiatry clinic. And it says this popular examination of research into children's reports of past life memories describes a collection of 2,500 cases at the University of Virginia that investigators have carefully studied. Blah, blah, blah. The children usually begin talking about a past life at the age of 2 or 3 and may talk about a previous family or the way they died in a previous life. So this is just kind of a collection of those stories, examining this, the consciousness that may continue after the brain dies. It just is so interesting. So I really want to read this. And I'm very, very interested to just hear all of these stories of people who actually remember having a life previous to the one that they're living. So the next book I had to reread the back because I've had this in my collection for a while. I think my Meemaw gave it to me, but I can't remember for some reason. This is Death Unmasked, and similar to Life Before Life, it is a story that has to do with past lives. So a Houston homicide detective, oh my gosh, I can't talk. A Houston homicide detective investigates his and his wife's murder in his next lifetime. So he has like passed away, he's been murdered, and in his next life he's investigating his previous death, which is so crazy. So I'm very interested to read this, and I think it's going to be a pretty easy read. I mean, it's a decent sized book, but on the inside, as you can see, like the text is very, very large, like in comparison to this. So I think that I will breeze right through this book. I don't think it will take me at all long to read, but I just think that's such an interesting concept to be solving your own murder. Right? Isn't that cool? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That sounds cool. All right, and last but not least, I have another collection of short stories, and this is Roald Dahl's Book of Ghost Stories. I have had this in my collection and have been meaning to read it for such a freaking long time. I don't know why I haven't, but it's just one of those ones that I keep forgetting to pick up. So I'm officially putting it in my to be read during spooky season collection. Hopefully I can finally remember to read it, but I just think it will be such a good read. I love ghost stories. I haven't really read much of Roald Dahl's work, so hopefully it's pretty good. He's obviously very famous, so I have a feeling it will be, and I can't wait to read it. So that is everything that I'm going to be reading this Halloween season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and hit that big red subscribe button down below to check out every video that I have, or like hang out with me when I have more videos coming up. That was really painful. Oh, huh. Anyways, okay. This is going off the rails quickly. What was I saying? The ADHD, bro. This is what happens when I talk too much in one day. I forget, my brain literally short circuits. Oh, I wanted to say, comment down below if you have read any of these, or if you're gonna pick any of them up. I'll try and link them below so that you guys can pick up any of the ones that interest you. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be reading. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. That was so weird, bro. Oh my gosh, I hate when my brain does that because it's so embarrassing.